Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy.
No surprises there. Batting first was the most logical choice. It's a beautiful surface and one that should yield plenty of runs.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Right off the middle of the bat.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Middle that one. Great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot, great timing.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Catch.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
Patel from the north end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait on.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Chance!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Into the fourth over. The batting side are now 2 for 53.
Catch it.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Yes. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Oh, bowling. Oh, nice. Oh, no. Yes, nice bowling.
Patel with a superb delivery. got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Patel doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Brilliant shot that.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Catch it.
Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Yes.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Yes.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Catch it.
That's off the middle of the bat. Nicely fielded on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Out! Caught!
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Timed that brilliantly.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Super piece of timing.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
There'll be runs here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
End of the 8th over. The batting side are now
The right-arm
on
medium
6,
bowler
297.
is coming into the
Junior
attack
bowling
from the
intermediate
north end.
pacer is coming into the attack.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nice shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nice shot, runs possible.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yeah.
Good work there on the boundary. Trouble. Oh, gone.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Yep.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Catch it. Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Catch it.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Oh, nice. Yep.
Caught. Gone.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully. Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Tricky, well played. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yes, nice ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. A beauty, brilliant catch. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong shot. With the ball to bring this home. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Oh, nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control. There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with pace now.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Catch it.
Good catch. Out.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Absolutely nailed it.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them. 21 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 48. Middle that one, great timing.
That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Well placed, should get a single. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Sharma at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. couldn't have hit that any better.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
19 runs added there. India are 3 for 85. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Yep, yep.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Strong appeal.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Waiting.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nice bowling.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
straight to the fielder. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Immaculate timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over. India are 8 for 138. There'll be runs here. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Wait. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keepers.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait.
Great shot through the gap. That's the over. India are 9 for 140. Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Drives and misses everything.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge. Khan disguised the slower delivery well. Played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
Wait there.
Patel shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Catch it.
Times it nicely.
And those are the winning runs. These two.
This has been a famous victory. For